All right, so we got Jake Browning saying a familiar statement, not the same way, but he said, "Ain't 32 better than me," in his own words. So let's see what he had to say.
I think I've established that I'm capable of being a starter in the NFL. It's obviously a weird situation where I feel like, hey, I'm one of the top 32 quarterbacks in the world, and I just so happen to be on a roster with a guy that's proven that he's a top 5 quarterback in the world. And so, what that looks like going forward, I have no idea, nor do I have any control, so I'm not going to think about it a ton. But I think when I go watch all my film to try and figure out what I'm going to work on this offseason, I'll be proud of what I put on tape. But the goal was to go to the playoffs, and we didn't, so that's pretty motivating going in the offseason too.
Boy, you bold, boy.
He ain't bold.
He telling the truth?
He can feel how he feel. Feel me?
I feel it.
Shout out to Jake. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Don't recant that. If you feel how you feel, shit, stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody goes into any situation wanting to be number 2.
That's true. You can't fault him for it.
You feel me? At one point or at some point of his career, it's probably this point now, he's realizing he belongs.
Yeah, I can play this game.
Yeah.
Not from the sidelines.
Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying?
But is that putting pressure? He gave Burrow his flowers. Like, you top 5, but I am top 32. Is that like a little jab for Burrow, or just saying, hey, I know some other jobs out there, and I'm putting in my application?
Yeah. Ain't no right or wrong way to say this shit, but it's some terrible quarterbacks that's in the NFL.
Because when you said it, everybody, oh, Cam, you ain't.
I'm bitter. Let them tell it.
Uh-huh.
I don't got no right to be talking about quarterback play. Let them tell it. But the truth of the matter is, bro, it's all about the system. Mm-hmm. It's all about the personnel around you. It's all about your capabilities to shine bright like a diamond with your skill set. And Mr. Browning feels that he should be awarded a starting role, mm-hmm. or on somebody's roster. I believe he's going to be on somebody's roster.
So
I don't know his
Cam.
contract situation, but yeah, I've seen a couple of the games. Very more athletic than I thought he was, mm-hmm. and yeah.
So as a GM, you looking for a quarterback in the draft?
No, don't get me wrong. No, I'm not. Hold on. Finish your statement.
You the GM.
Uh-huh.
Let's just throw, who you looking at? Just a team that need a quarterback.
Yeah.
You drafting or you taking Jake?
I'm drafting.
Would you bring Jake in though? Still?
Of course.
Best man win?
Yes.
Seriously? Okay.
That's my approach anyway.
Correct.
Like, let me rewind. Let me take a step back. I never wanted nothing given to me. Mm-hmm. And for the people who need more insight, I never succumbed to agreeing to be a backup because my only request was, let me have an opportunity to have a quarterback battle. Those teams just wanted me to go into the situation as the backup to, like, my pride or fuck pride. My skill set does not dictate me to be easy with being a backup.
You ain't no yellow brick road backup player.
I'm not no guy that goes to the fucking game spitting out sunflower seeds for 4 quarters. Not that guy.
What's the flavor, bro?
Barbecue. But I ain't that dude, bro. Fuck that. I'm in that motherfucker trying to get my damn fabric dirty, man.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
I'm talking shit, a lot of it. And can back that shit up. You dig what I'm saying?
And that's what I think. It's not even as a backup. It's like, I'm not trying to outshine the starter, but I'm going to compete every week.
It ain't that, bro. It's not trying to outshine nobody. The cream will rise to the top.
Every time.
Let us compete.
Come on.
That's all I was
You just want to
trying to do. Let the reps dictate who's supposed to be the starter or not. Drafted person or not. Shit, so for Jake, it's the same thing. Whether you draft a guy, I would draft a guy and have him, like, they take the reps, and with the reps going into camp or during camp, you start saying to yourself, like, okay, cool, like he's making strides.
That cream rising.
And it's rising. Yeah. So shit, with that being said, stand on business, Jake. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing wrong. You feel me? But you have to make sure that while you're talking,
You ready?
You ready? Because it's better to be prepared for an opportunity that you do not have rather than to have an opportunity that you ain't prepared for. That's an Eliante icebox jewel right there that I'm going to drop on y'all motherfucking heads, and we're going to go to the next one.